What's up, everyone? No fancy intro today, just some raw leg sets. So we did our cardio, we did our leg swings and dynamic stretching, and now we're moving straight to hitting those bad boys. Let's do it, let's do it. We're gonna start with some laying leg curls. As you can see, I have attached the bands to the pulley. So this way, when I'm pulling up, I'm also moving the weights from the pulley. This allows me first to move more weight, and second to have a more stable resistance profile on the movement. Let's smash it. I'm doing it one leg at a time. Woo. Fucking hell. Yeah, but it was a solid 2 reps at it. Yeah, I'm doing one leg at a time because every time I switch between legs, I have to also change the setup a bit. So I have to move the pulley to the other side. That's my intra workout shake. It's in there, like 40 grams of whey, 35 grams of dextrose, some creatine, like 7 grams, and 3 grams of salt. Because this workout is gonna be like 2.5 hours long. And yeah, after the 1 hour mark, I'm a little bit of dead. So yeah, salt helps with hydration a lot. Protein helps with basically making me feel full and not being hungry or anything. And yeah, obviously the dextrose is the simplest form of carbs that I can get, and it replenishes my glycogen, so I have energy to finish the workout and prevent the last 6 sets of it being trash, basically. And I usually just sip it throughout the first 2 exercises. What the fuck? All right, so next I'm gonna do some deadlifts. The idea is that now that our hamstrings are hammered, we're gonna move on and hammering our glutes as well. I will do at least 5 or 6 warm-up sets. So I'm not gonna annoy you with that. We're gonna move straight to the first working set. That's my last warm-up. It's a bit heavier than the first working set, so it's 175, and I'm gonna go with 170 for the first working set. This way I'm sure that my central nervous system is ready, and basically the first rep of my first working set is not feeling like a shock to it, to the central nervous system. So from the very first rep, I'm 100% in the flow of the movement because I'm only doing 2 working sets for the deadlifts. So if I somehow manage to mess up the first couple of reps of the first set, then it's a huge chunk of the exercise. So it's better to invest like 3 more minutes, including the break, to get fully prepared and not to waste it. And exactly because I'm doing this heavier last warm-up set, I make sure to take at least 2 minutes of break between that and my first working set, because in the end, if I just rest for 30 seconds or a minute, it will interfere with my first set. Two reps in reserve, maybe 3. So could I have pushed more? Definitely, I could take another rep, but it was already progress. So I already got 1 rep up compared to the previous session, and that's more than enough. At least that's how I approach those types of lifts, like deadlifts and squats and even leg press, but are a bit more compound and a little less safe, because I don't want to risk injury. If it was like an isolation movement, as you saw a couple of minutes earlier with the curls, I'm gonna just hammer it until I cannot just do even half a rep. But with compounds, I don't think it is worth it. And that's why I always opt for progression, like a rep every other week, or like on a bi-weekly basis. I'm adding like 5 kilos, or basically 5 kilos on a bi-weekly basis. So it's weight up, then the follow-up week I make sure that I control the new weight perfectly, and then weight up. Second set is a back off. So I dropped the weight by 20 kilos, that's 150. Because I want to introduce variation, and first set is 5 to 7, maybe 8 reps, and the second set is like 8 to 11, maybe 12. Do you have to do it? Obviously not. Whatever works for you as far as progression goes, it's good. This is just a way to introduce variation. There are a ton of other ways to do it. But it's generally like a good approach, like straight set, back off set, especially for the heavier lift. So I wanted to fuck it up because my grip slipped and my legs were a bit more open than they should. But it's okay. Next we are doing some glute focused Bulgarian split squats. I know it's your favorite exercise as well. It's everyone's favorite exercise, right? So I already did one warm up. I'm just gonna do one more with my working weight. That's good. So as you notice, I keep myself like upright in order to be able to move. How can I explain that? Yeah, not to lean forward, but move on this axis and not this axis, because I could have done like this, right? Which is more quad focused. That's quads. But if you fall behind, like this, then my glute takes most of the stimulus. I'm also having this the bar here, so I can hold myself in place and ensure stability and balance throughout the movement. Because, yeah, in the end, I don't want to work my stabilizers. I just want to grow my ass. So it doesn't matter if it's not like cheating. I'm just enforcing a better execution on the movement. It's like saying leg press is cheating because you can just do free squats. No, it's just a different thing. I just make sure that on the way up, I'm not pulling myself up, because it's not the most stable exercise in the first place. Ooh. Definitely not my best set, because I lost my balance in the middle of the set again because of a bad foot placement. But it is what it is. Oh, I did an extra rep. Forget what I said. The set was perfect. No, it was still bad. Moving on with the right leg, I did 2 sets in total with the left for the left one, but I'm ashamed I forgot to press record. So it is what it is. I think I could do it. I just bit a bit. A shitload of preparations for the hip thrust. But first, one more set. In the split squat, one last set. What do you think about that? Ah! Not bad, right? Just take a look at this wonderful setup. This is the only way to do hip thrusters in here. Or maybe there's another way, and if you can come up with something by looking at the surroundings, please let me know. But otherwise, my feet just slip away. I'm gonna do like 2 warm-ups here because it's quite some weight. I don't feel comfortable starting with 160 straight away. It's gonna probably be a shitty set if I do it. That was actually my first contact with this weight in the thrusters. The previous 2 weeks I did 160. So yeah, 160 for 9. I'll try those for 9 as well, or 8. I will be more than happy to do 8 now. Holy shit, last heavy set, because we have one more exercise after that. Drop the weight, going for higher reps. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. Fuck. Chicken legs, literally. And then poop. Like as a tall guy, I'm 193. That's 6'2", I think, 6'3", something like that. My legs are always looking so fucking skinny with my pants on. But it's not the case. I'm gonna finish off with some abs, some leg raises. It's not legs, but fucking hell. My hands always get numb with the raises. So I always try to do it like this. So I run as many reps as I can until my arms basically give up. 10, 15 seconds of break and then going to failure. And it's not optimal. It's better to do this set straight away until we hit failure. But I'm still progressing, so it doesn't really matter. Whew. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more set. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more set with the leg raises, but it's not really interesting. I think I'm just moving my legs up and down. Thanks for watching, and I would highly appreciate if you let me know in the comments if you like this type of content. And I will just try to do more of it because I enjoy it, because if you like it as well, then it's a win for both of us. Kisses.